what time it is, man. Y'all know y'all hear that motherfucking voice, goddamn it, you know what time it is, goddamn it. That's the one and only goddamn it motherfucker from motherfucking Independence, aka Jungle Life, goddamn it, one of the hottest niggas around that motherfucker. The boss man, goddamn it. Ain't nobody fucking with him, goddamn it. When they come down today, goddamn motherfucker, stand up behind him in his neighborhood, goddamn it, a stand up guy. Everybody fuck with him, goddamn it. Just threw a party when he came home. Everybody rocked with that shit, rocked out with him, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It ain't no other further ado, nothing else I have to say, goddamn, but one thing, goddamn it. If you ain't fucking with him, who you fucking with, you heard me, you know what I'm saying? The one and only, goddamn it, the big dog, boss man, dubby! Let's get it! What's up, baby? You already know what it is. I'm cool. You heard me? Y'all know it's been a long day coming. It's been a long day coming, but now it's finally here. You know what I'm saying? I got the big dog from the Pennants, from the jungle. You know what I'm saying? Hey, all I gotta say is one thing. This is first fucking interview right here. This is first interview. Guess what it is? 985 Go Talk TV. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're doing right now. You know what I'm saying? So with no further ado, I'm gonna jump straight into the question. Oh, how you feel? Matter of fact, what you drinking on, dog?
Oh man, I be fucking with that brown. Man, you know that.
Well, then we go over there, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? You know how we do it, goddamn. You get that bottle and pop the top on that big, the shot glasses right there. You know what I'm saying? We can get it in. You know what I'm saying? This how it's coming, goddamn. Y'all know what it is. I'm gonna talk, goddamn. I'm gonna get dumped up under there, goddamn. Stop playing, man. Y'all know what it's gonna be, man. At the end of this segment right here, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna go into that random question bucket, you know what I'm saying? And we're gonna see what his input is and his thoughts is, goddamn it, on these questions. Like everybody played, you know what I'm saying? And everybody got their own answers for what's going on, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, we finna jump straight. Oh, no, you gotta open it up, man. You gotta open it up, yeah. Yeah, you gotta open it up, you know what I'm saying? Hey, did what y'all know one thing? This bitch gonna be exclusive, off the chain. Believe that. Oh, that boy, he a professional open them bitches.
Oh man, you good.
He a professional open them bitches up, man. Yeah. Yes, Lord, then pull me up.
No, man.
Yeah. Straight up. I'm doing it for the jungle right now, goddamn. Shouts out to Big Cuz Jock, you hear me? Shouts out to Jock, come on, man. You hear me? That brown will get you down with that white to keep you hype, but I'm gonna do that brown tonight. You hear me? I'm going to the first question, you know what I'm saying? Tell everybody where you from, where you grew up with, and what school you attended.
I'm from Independence, Louisiana. I went to school in Independence, Louisiana, everything Independence. Everything. I've been to other schools, but you know, I've been in Independence my whole life.
Independence, baby, got them born and raised, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is, you know what I'm saying? My second question is, how does it feel to be the big dog in Independence and everybody look up to you? Like, elaborate on how that feels to just be embraced by your neighborhood, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, I really feel like, you know, it's regular. It ain't no big deal because you know I'm one of the, like now I'm a big homie.
Right.
So
a big homie.
Yeah, it's a big homie now.
Yeah,
you know how that is, man. You know, so like far as like my neighborhood, they love me to death. I love them back. You feel me? Like I love my hood. You know what I'm saying? Even though I live somewhere, but I love my hood. That's where I'm from. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's shit, man. I don't know. I don't even know how to. You know, it's just that I'm from there. You feel me?
Right,
so I gotta, you know, hold it down for this section. You know
well,
what
I
I'm saying?
I just seen them like. I done seen y'all boys at war with that boy, you know what I'm saying, go to bat for that boy, you know what I'm saying. I done seen don't play behind this boy, you know what I'm saying. He ain't expressing it to you like he's supposed to be, you know what I'm saying. But I done witnessed that, like, hey.
But there was like now I'm the aunt.
You the aunt.
Okay,
but they gonna protect her. They gonna protect her.
Yeah, but that ain't just like on no just command shit. That's love.
Right.
You know
no. It's the muscle. It's the love.
It's love.
Yeah.
Love, man.
I know. Hey, look, like I say, man, a lot of niggas have the dreams that he fulfilling with neighborhood shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Meaning, like take a booster. You know what I'm saying? Nigga gonna ride die behind it. A young boy, they gonna die behind it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people were supposed to be this and supposed to be that and supposed to have this type of status. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't even fuck with it in the hood. You know what I'm saying?
You can't go back to your hood.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, like, I'm blessed to be one of the ones that, you know what I'm saying, everybody fuck with me in my hood. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with him. It's just certain people, certain caliber of people what can get that type of love, you know what I'm saying? I'm not the only one that they fuck with or ride or die by in my hood. I'm pretty sure he's not. But at the same time, he is one of the ones that they fucking with, goddammit. It's like kind of like some California type shit. You gotta check in.
Oh man.
You already know what I'm saying?
You ain't gotta check in. We gonna see you when you get out the interstate. As I live with you, we gonna see you.
Yeah, gotta jump off on that 40 if you want. You. Look, how old was you when you realized you could rap?
I was a little boy, man. Probably about, I was a teenager. Around the time I was a teenager, bro, like, man, it had people rapping and stuff like that, but like, far as me just sitting down and just trying it, I forgot the name. I forgot what they call it, man. Something. Man, what they call it, bro? The Union.
The Union. Okay. We in 212 now.
Yeah. I used to see them out and about. So, and I'm like, man, I be listening to this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some kind of way I got one of the CDs. I don't even remember how I got it. Somebody bought it or whatever. Like, just listening to them, and I'm like, man, I be sitting, especially Trill like on some family shit. Like, I used to play ball with him and everything. So
Right.
I'm like, man, I be seeing this nigga, man. I know it. Boy, they be recording him and everything, too, and now I can hear him, because, you know, back then, videos was on the BET. Wasn't no social media.
Right. 106 and Park type shit.
Yeah.
Shouts out to Trail, too.
So I just, you know, then I just went to trying it, and, you know, people started liking it, and, you know.
See, what I piggyback on that is, this is how I know there's not no lie. Because following you on social media, us being friends on social media on Facebook, you always said that you love the Union album. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's documented. You know, nothing you just trying to throw in there. That's documented from statuses after status. I've seen that. You know what I'm saying?
Just listening, like when they be talking local and all that. Yeah, your local great is this, but mine is that. You feel me? Like, and I do this. Like I can do the music, and I can tell like some of them. If I bring mines out, if they was to stand up, somebody gonna have to stand down, and I don't think my choice is gonna stand down. Not far as lyricists. They not.
You heard it right here from the dumpster. Who was your first artist that inspired you with wanting to do music? Like when I say
like as a
famous,
rapper or
famous
or anything.
No.
Man, Michael Jackson, believe it or not. Moonwalker. Moonwalker.
This nigga say Michael Jackson.
For real.
Nigga,
I didn't say that.
I
Like,
he inspired
me, but that's the first person that I actually seen. Like, damn, this nigga real deal famous just from singing. When I was competent enough to understand, man, I've seen the Jackson 5 movie, American something.
He got burned with
he got burned when they killed his homeboy, the red and all that shit. He was a normal person, but he did music.
The rat was named Georgia. I think he was named Georgia.
Was he?
Yeah, the little rat got them feeling little crackers and shit on the bed.
I don't know what his name was, goddamn, but I know this shit. I just watched all this shit and seen how he got famous and rich and shit. Now I could do that, goddamn. I want to be famous one day, like the kid. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I saw that shit. But at that time, I didn't realize what he was. And by the time it came out,
Michael Jackson, MJ, goddamn.
Yeah,
My last name Jackson too, goddamn. We got one in the streets on that one, goddamn.
I used to see people at Mike concert crying, falling out, fainting. Then at the church,
dying like
look, at the church they doing the same thing.
Yeah,
so I'm looking at them and looking at Mike like, shit, I ain't lying. I see him every Sunday, but Mike, shit, Mike on a whole nother.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, that's like kind of amazing, bro. Like, it's kind of amazing. Like, now, since we on that, and it's out the questions, you know what I'm saying? They comparing Chris Brown to Michael Jackson. From dancing to singing, I mean, give me your opinion on it.
Young enough.
Thank you, man. This man
You went
started 8 years
you
old
went-
and
you
5
went
years old.
6 years old. Joseph ain't had you up there competing for a color TV.
And then you play game, whoop your ass.
Yeah,
Don't get that stuff right.
anything is up.
Man, ain't no way. Listen to
Ain't
what I'm
no
trying to say. Chris Brown, that is amazing artist. You know what I'm saying?
Legacy?
He can never.
Legendary? No.
He can never. Man, this man walk around like a pope. Chris Brown don't walk around like that, man. This man
Legacy.
born rushed, man.
Legacy and legendary? Hell no. But as far as an entertainer, I give him that. Like, as of now,
he's a Michael Jackson of this era.
He could be Michael Jackson right now.
Of this era. Same way with LeBron James.
Like
LeBron James is not Michael Jordan, but he's Michael Jordan of this era. To me, I don't know. If you want to debate with that, how you feel about LeBron?
Listen, man. Tell y'all, I know everybody be LeBron great. And Michael Jordan stayed in one spot and made them build around him.
Big pressure.
When you could do that.
Big pressure. This man, see, I feel like LeBron like a woman dirty maxi pad. He just going to other, they get through it.
Michael Jordan was good enough that his general managers and administration and the owners, they was full confident in him to build around him. He didn't have to go nowhere. Whatever I don't like, get rid of it.
Right. And then if LeBron was the man, he would have stayed at the first team and made that shit happen. Goddamn, they get out of range there. You know what I'm saying?
I believe LeBron would have did it, but I remember at one time when LeBron was asking for a trade or whatever, old boy called LeBron everything but the end bum. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of, his feelings probably played into that, rather than just,
Pretty much.
Like Mike, man, listen, man, I'm telling you, great. Mike you never heard Mike being disrespected racially in Chicago. Never. Race was never a problem. If he did do anything wrong, we never heard about it. It was brushed up under his gambling problem. We didn't hear about that till his dad
and his dad and shit got killed.
We didn't hear about that until he retired. You know what I'm saying? So far as great, Michael Jordan, man.
I compare it like this.
Michael Jordan, and like to answer the question, he's not the Michael Jordan of this era because shoes ain't as big as they used to be back then.
That's what I'm about to say. If you cannot beat Michael Jordan's shoes while Michael Jordan's still living, goddamn it, you can never be on Michael Jordan level. If your shoes not selling like that, we fuck the stats and all that shit. We gonna go off the shoes. If your shoes not doing Michael Jackson, when your motherfucking shoes start doing what Michael Jordan's shoes doing, they don't call you better than Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
And them bitches ain't doing nip like that. You know what I'm saying?
Athletic, I take LeBron over Jordan, but just as far as the game, loving him and skills and shit like this, shit, man, Michael Jordan. I wanna be like Mike. Come on, man. I'm 80s, baby.
LeBron said it himself, he want to be like Mike.
LeBron ain't got no slogan like that.
And then another thing on that.
I want to be like Mike.
Another thing on LeBron saying he want to be like Mike. Ain't no move that Mike haven't done that y'all haven't mimicked. You know what I'm saying? So it's like how you gonna be better than somebody? And he done did every move that he could possibly done, and then y'all come and, you know what I'm saying, manipulating the moves. You know what I'm saying? Like Kobe. Kobe my second after Michael Jordan. So I don't know why Kobe's name don't be getting brought up in this shit. They just be talking about fucking. Just skip past Kobe and went to motherfucking LeBron.
Because he passed.
Yeah.
Man, I'll tell you something, boy. Kobe wasn't nothing to play with, man. Just the black mamba we talking about. When couldn't nothing do nothing with him. Kobe stopped Kobe. He stopped Kobe from winning. He ain't stopped Kobe from scoring 30. Shit. That was Bruce Bowen, whatever his name, man. You ain't stopped Kobe.
Yeah, man. So my next question is did you know Bag Off Me was gonna be a #1 hit song for the community for Tangible Hope Parish? Goddamn, or did y'all record Bag Off Me? Y'all you just like that's just some regular shit y'all record, you know what I'm saying? Did you do anything you were gonna do?
We was in the studio by Bone House.
Mm-hmm.
Bone, my brother, my ex-brother or whatever, so we had full access to the studio. Papa had just got out of jail. And you got my partner Brad and Classic. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Brad and Classic. You heard me?
Man, listen, man. These dudes they not rappers, man. They rap, but they not rappers.
Right.
Motherfuckers say, man, you done did a song with everybody but me. They done put pressure on Papa right quick. Like, damn, man, you ain't gonna put us on the song. You know what I'm saying? Woo. Papa like, shit, man. I got one. And shit, we did that bitch. We dropped that bitch. Man, I ain't even think that. I ain't think that bitch was gonna be like that. I didn't think nothing of it because at the time I was rapping too, so it's just another song.
Yeah.
We turned it into cuz, so shit, I ain't give a fuck. I ain't care, like, I'm just doing the shit. I'm part of the label, so it's just another song we did. Next. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And so what happened who called you when you found out that they bitch was banging in the clubs? Like when you heard somebody just like, that bitch cold, that motherfucker, boy.
Man, listen, man.
And how did
they
it get out?
started playing that bitch. And just after he died, they started playing it. Like, when he died, after he died, he had just dropped a whole album. The one to bring it back to the jungle or whatever.
Okay.
Man, everybody was just playing it, dog. But like, you know, it just became a hood, like club, like in these clubs around here. Yeah, we're here, this shit. And then they like, man, these bitches, man, they going crazy about this bitch. Like, what the fuck?
Let me ask you one time. I don't want to stop you again, but they wasn't playing it when Papa was here.
They was playing it, but it was just a.
Right.
That bitch wasn't like it was.
Right.
He died.
Kind of like
man, that bitch.
the peas and them liquors. What's the one name?
I know exactly.
TJ, not TJ, but damn. Shouts out to Cypher and them. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know his name. You know his name? I'm for that peas and them liquors.
Tay.
The baby Tay. You know what I'm saying? When he passed away,
Baby Tay was rapping though.
He was rapping, but that bitch went sky's the limit. That's the same way with the back album. I'm talking back up, man. You play that bitch, goddamn, I promise you. God, boy.
That bitch down, man.
Ooh, wait.
Boy, if Papa would have been here, boy, I'd have stepped down and started putting money out.
Man. Shouts out to Papa, goddamn. That other nigga was a little tough, like, oh yeah. You know what I'm saying? One thing I can say about Papa is every time I talk to him, he always called me OG, like I ain't gonna say he was saying OG, but he always approached me with the utmost respect, you know what I'm saying? He always asked me about the game, about music and shit, you know what I'm saying? And that nigga was dedicated to what he was doing. He wanted to stay in the studio. That's our relationship when I ran into him and talked to him, you know what I'm saying? And I believe if he would have never died, you know what I'm saying, y'all was doing that jungle life shit was going, y'all, that was y'all era right then. And then right now, the only thing was gonna keep that alive is this nigga right here. You know what I'm saying? This nigga the truth. And that's why I hear, like I tell y'all, when people come here, you know what I'm saying, I only bring the elite here. You know what I'm saying? The superb. You know what I'm saying? The big dog that like I said, I don't bring stragglers to this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You may see a straggler on this bitch, but it's rare to see, goddamn it, like motherfucker, a Loch Ness monster. They say they see the motherfucker with them, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, this nigga right here, bro, y'all know Dubby, man. Y'all know what the man capable of doing, you know what I'm saying? And he fresh out, goddamn it, so I think he got a point to prove. I think he gonna bring some pressure to y'all fucking boy. You know what I'm saying? My next question is this, do you remember your first rap, and could you rap it today? Now, everybody will come on this show, don't see it and know their first rap. I know my fucking first rap. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But, I don't know.
Man, the first rap that I remember that I wrote was a voicemail.
A voicemail?
On my phone. You know, back in the day?
Yeah.
So, y'all, not you.
Yeah.
But the young, not you. The young, you know, you make your voicemail and, play your little song in the background and shit. You know what I'm saying? And you could talk, yeah, this Brandon, you hear me, I ain't here right now, but you can call me back. Like, you know what I'm saying? Look, I fucked around, goddamn it, and figured out that my mama, R.I.P. to my mama, I love her. Listen, I fucked around and figured out that I could record myself on this computer. I take the microphone to it, and I did it on my phone. At the time, I had a Nokia with the Snake game on that bitch, and you could. It's just like you could record on this bitch, and you can hear the music in the background for your voicemail. You know they tell you to record your voice. Man, I went to I fucked around. I said, "Ooh, I'm finna put me a fire ass rap on that bitch." And I remember that bitch a little bit of that bitch like, "It's your boy Brandon White. I'm kind of busy. I can't pick up." But, you know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. Some more whack shit.
Hey, that became Dubby. That began Dubby. That became the boss
Yeah,
band, you know what I'm saying?
I started fucking with that shit.
I love it, it did.
Yeah, I was like, oh, we like hearing myself. It went straight to my head.
I can really do this shit.
Yeah,
I can really do this shit.
And
you know what I'm saying?
I can make them like me too.
Right.
Oh,
Well, you like everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't just like no damn independence or the jungle, what we say. You like everywhere. Because everybody talk highly of you, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never been nowhere with niggas called you a fuckboy or no type shit like that, you know what I'm saying?
I don't be trying to be on no. I ain't one of them kind, man.
Yeah, so I'm just saying for what I witness, and I be around a lot of niggas, and I'm a street nigga, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of niggas call certain niggas fuckboys, bitch niggas. He ain't living like this and type shit like that. I ain't get that off your name yet. You know what I'm saying? So with that, and probably never gonna be. But you know what I'm saying?
I be trying to stand like now, like the me I am. I be trying to stand up, man, and just be honest. I don't want a chick to make me think some shit. And be, you know what I'm saying? I just acting like this shit all good and it's not. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Fuck no.
Most definitely. How did you and Jock get cool, and did y'all ever have a fight with each other growing up? Shout out to Big Cousin Jock.
Man, listen, man. Jock is my people on some shit. Like, man, listen,
and
man,
my cousin.
when I was a little boy, I used to go on the 40 all the time. And we was the same age, me and Jock. Of course, he got J Man Los. You know what I'm saying? He got a sister, you know what I'm saying, Danielle and shit. But I used to go over there by Mama B house with my grandma, you know. That's her people, that's her cousin or
You
something.
was playing spades or something?
Man, no, hell nah. We was over there fucking up, being bad, because we was little bitty kids.
No, I'm talking about them, but...
No,
okay.
Church people, man.
Okay.
None of that going on.
Right.
I'm going to tell you about that.
Yeah.
Man, hell no. Avon. My grandma was selling Avon and Mama B was fucking with her because that's her cousin. You know what I'm saying? That was some shit. I don't know, but that's where I first met cuz. Like, I was a little boy. That was some shit. Yeah. That's kids. Ever since knee high.
Tree high.
I'm telling you.
Shit,
In a fight, we ain't never had really no fights. Like, never. Me and Jamie, my cousin Jamie, his brother, we had a fight. Not really, cause Cuz was he older than me and shit, and you know, Cuz a player ass nigga, but you know, by us being family or whatever, shit, bitch, I'm finna put these bitches on your big ass. You know what I'm saying? On some shit. I forgot what it was about or whatever, but yeah, but me and Cuz ain't never fell out.
Okay,
we right now. Boy, the way we be fussing and fighting with each other, you would swear to God it be. Cause I'm the type of person like if I don't like this, I'm finna tell you. I ain't gonna wait till we get nowhere. No, this boy, I don't like this. Cause like
make you feel bad when you hold shit back when you know you're supposed to be a.
And then I'm man, fuck you. Like you know, man, don't call me. Don't fuck you, man. You know what I'm saying? Just I be so mad and people be kind of scared about this. Like, but it ain't what people think. It's like it's just that bitch is boy.
A pain in the ass.
And now we got kids and they are pain in each other ass. One calling me, one calling him, and it's just fuck, man. Stop, leave me alone. That's your daddy. You know what I'm saying? Fuck, he ain't in my fucking pocket, man. Talk, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I got you.
You know,
it's at the end of the day, it's beautiful.
Man, I love
him. You want to change it from that? I got you. What do you think it is about you that make these youngsters look up to you?
I've been through a lot. Like, far as like being a good kid, yeah, I was good. But as far as being in the streets, man, I've been through a lot. Jail, drugs, and shit. And you know, at this stage of my life, like that's what I'm just doing. But you know, kids, they see you shining, they see the car, they see the chains, and they see you. You know what I'm saying? They want to do that.
Basically, like when we were going to bingo,
some shit like
bingo for that car.
Like now, they'll be telling me, they be making me feel old. Be like, man, I remember you had that motherfucking Mustang, that bitch. I be like, yeah, man, I had that bitch ass nigga trying to play me because I'm old.
Yeah, you just say remember. I remember.
That was number 10 years ago. Fuck, I'm fucked up for real.
Yeah, they do that sometimes too.
Toe up, and all that shit.
Hey, you gotta wear that bitch, goddamn. At least you ain't old school yet.
Yeah, man, but and I keep it real with them. Like I ain't one of them niggas. I never been. I want to say this. I never been one of them niggas to go out and be like, man, fuck that. Shit, go back. Handle your business, nigga. Stand on business.
Right.
Never.
put them in a situation where they shouldn't be in.
Exactly. Now, if sometimes I tell you, shit, you ain't crazy, shit. You do it to me, I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. But
right.
as far as, hey, go deal with them niggas. Go deal with that nigga. No, man, fuck.
Right.
I ain't never gonna do that.
Real shit. That real shit.
Especially not now. Fuck no, man, you crazy motherfucker. 85% a lot. 33 a lot. That's what I just did. Like the die beat away from them kids. Because as you get older, you.
Hey,
shit.
That nigga love the kids.
Man, I love my kids.
That nigga love the kids. Well, we both love our kids, but that nigga, man, you know what I'm saying? I display a lot of love for my kids on the book. He displayed an extra lot of love for his kids on the book. You know what I'm saying? And I can tell the way they interact with him. Well, you know what I'm saying? Everybody always be on the outside looking in to somebody else's life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So me on the outside looking to his life, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, his kids is really appreciative of having him as a father. You know what I'm saying? And him and his kids got a bond that's been displayed, like, because you're not in his house to see this every day around him, but was displayed on Facebook. And from his baby mamas, I done heard good shit about him. So, yeah, his kids, you know, a lot of they got a fake persona of being his daddy-ass nigga, taking pictures and motherfucking video of the kids, but they not really living like that with them kids. They just did that shit for that fucking video.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? After that video, man, you a bum-ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm just keeping it real, though. You know, I know some niggas was really bum-ass niggas, but they take the credit from the mama. The mama about the shoes, this nigga get on this bitch and act like he about the shoes. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about, man.
It be like that, but
you know,
I can tell you about like me being the person that I am now. Like I'm kind of considerate for niggas like that because it's me. I've been gone to jail 2 years, so me being in a position where I want to do something and can't, kind of make you look at shit different. Like, far as this nigga you say he's sorry as a motherfucker, but every time he see his baby, hey daddy baby, woo, you know what I'm saying? He ain't got the money.
He ain't got the money.
Maybe he do got the money, but don't want to give it. Like
when I say what I say, I mean for the nigga who do got the money.
Yeah.
Now, not the nigga was really a bum or really like literally trying for his kid and they love him for no matter what he's doing.
It don't be like that. Like I'm speaking for a man's point of view as far as the money wise. Yeah, he might have the money, but you don't know what he got to deal with that mama to do what they do. Cause right now I'm having situations like that. Like I said,
I mean, nigga, my baby 15 years old and I'm signed up for child support right now. At 15 years old, I took care of my. You know my baby mama, and I took care of my child.
You know what's crazy? I got 8 children with 7 different mamas, and I went on child support when I went to jail.
When you went to jail?
When I went to jail, they put me
they mother say shit. We got him where he can't run. Just get his ass.
You know how shit is, man. Like, I never did anything wrong. Never disrespected him. I don't really play with my baby. I'm not the baby daddy that disrespect you or treat you no certain kind of way because of what we had going on and it didn't work. Like it's not like that with me. Like as far as my child, that's what I want to do. You feel me? I don't want to argue with you. I don't want to fight with you. Like, you know.
Right.
I want to be a father. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know because I had a great father. Not saying, like, I had a missing place with my father, but when he came to me, like, man, my daddy stayed way in New Orleans. My son had a game at 4 o'clock. He was there. He stayed way in the city. Like, that's the kind of father that I got. Like, I didn't have no fucked up father and my grandfather. Like I never had no fucked up male figures, uncles and shit. All of them worked, and I'm the only motherfucker that's just going everywhere. I don't got not one uncle that sells drugs, not blood.
Right.
He don't hustle. I don't have not one uncle. Like my mama didn't sell drugs. My auntie is. I don't have that gangster ass. I come from this story. Like I'm coming, man. Jacob White, my grandfather. Like people, whoever know, like older people, if they look at this, it's Jacob White. That's my grandfather. Right. Big preacher man. That's how I know Mr. Sam Brown.
So you pretty much took your own path because you wasn't taught that. I did all
that shit on my own.
Yeah,
taught that.
Right.
Man, listen, man, man, when I was growing up, I'm gonna tell you how green my family is to the street. Like my older family, like my mama, dope. Every drug is dope. Ain't no such thing as heroin, crack, cocaine, weed, powder, nothing. It's dope. Whatever you do.
Dope.
Even when you smoke weed, you smoking that dope. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't come from that.
So
I'm gonna sit here and act like it. You know what I'm saying?
That's real shit though. That's real shit because you got a lot of niggas get on here and fabricate and try to be something they not. You know what I'm saying?
Some niggas go through that. Like some niggas have their story. It's kind of hard. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, shit, I ain't got this story. I wasn't raised. I wasn't taught to kill or be killed. I was taught if a motherfucker hit you better hit their fucking ass back.
Right.
But as far as go out here, you can't get a job, get to the streets. I wasn't taught that. I picked it up.
Right.
Bad habits.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. And they say the best thing of knowing about bad habits is to acknowledge that you got bad habits. If you can acknowledge that you got bad habits, then you can always fix them and correct them. You know what I'm saying? So that being said, my next question is this. I know this is a tough question, and we all watch you go through this. You know, losing your beautiful mama, and what you got to say about the people was disrespecting their mamas today. And
ooh, boy, listen, I knew you was gonna ask me that. I smiled when you started saying it, because everybody asked me that. Like, people that disrespect their mama, what would you tell them?
Yeah, what would you tell them?
Boy, you better love that thing. You love your mama, boy. Listen, let me tell you something, man. I'm an open book. I told y'all that. Like, I don't care what you ask me.
It's your show, man. Do your thing.
Listen, man. Me and my mama, I was raised by my grandmother, and when I was a teenager, I was an adolescent, and my mama tried to. She couldn't tell me nothing because my grandmother had raised me. You know what I'm saying? I was disrespectful, hollering, talking to her, disrespecting her, bro. But as the years over, as a teenager, I grew as into a man from a boy. And dude, my mama was my best friend. Like, man, like that's my girl. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that mama, boy, you can't replace that. My kids, as much as they mama probably hate me or they don't like me, I got 2 baby mamas that don't fuck with me like that. But anytime they tell me my mama don't play with your mama, I'm all the way against that. Whatever your mama say, you may not understand it, but I do. I understand why she tell you this and that. You don't, because you don't. But that your mama, man, you better love your mama. You don't get but one, and I'm gonna tell you, ain't gonna come back. Go to jail without that mom. Every time I went to jail, anything I got in trouble, my mama was here. Even when I was being disrespectful, she still loved me as her child. She hated to talk to me because I had a bad attitude, dog, and I was disrespectful, doing everything in the streets, but she still was my mama. And she always acted like a mama. Boy, you don't get but one of them, I'm telling you. I got my sister and my brother. We don't have a mama. I always tell people when I see them statuses, I don't got no mama, so I can't really tell you. But if I had a mother, like, man, you don't want to lose your mama, man. Mama or daddy, because of the kind of father I had. But my mama, bro, that's my baby, bro. When I start making money, that's my baby. I'm telling you, boy, you don't want to love your mama, man. When every nigga betray you, every nigga who supposed to be your dog and all this shit, your mama gonna tell you that first. You might think I'm lying. Your mama gonna tell you way back when you was that ain't your friend. She gonna tell you that. And later on down the line, 20, 30 years later, nigga gonna do some fuck shit and you gonna say, man, my mama said that nigga wasn't my friend. You know what I'm saying?
It's going on now.
Yeah.
My mama speak to a lot of niggas.
Hey,
bro,
my grandmother raised me, Trayne.
my grandma raised me. My mom was I don't really like to say all my business on Go Talk because I want to go to somebody else's show and somebody actually interview me, and then I can tell my story. So, but I had trials and tribulations with my mom, but I ain't gonna indulge in no one else because it's his segment. But when I do get a chance to somebody interview me, a real interview, then I'm gonna let you know. But with that being said, everything your mama told you, my mama have told me. You know what I'm saying? And I haven't lost a mama yet. And there's a lot of y'all out there who have lost a mama and probably can relate to what he's saying. But for the ones who didn't lose a mama and disrespecting and doing all this and causing all type of chaos around your family, man, this is what somebody who went through it, because you can't feel his pain. I can't feel his pain.
Okay.
I can imagine it, but I can't feel it. You know what I'm saying? So,
Man, let me tell you something, boy. I'm gonna tell you something that'll fuck with you. See, on Mother's Day, when everybody posting their mom and shit, and you scroll down your timeline, and they got them other ones that lost their mamas, it's a feeling that you can't. Shit, man, you don't know. You can't even explain the feeling, but you know, just it's fucked up. Like I know how you feel. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm one of them. I ain't got no mama. You know, I don't got no mama, so I know how you feel, baby. And I just wanna it fuck with me so bad. Like I'm on, for example, my little partner, Lil Lawrence, Snoop. You know what I'm saying? They sisters had it. They lost their mom when they was young. You know what I'm saying? I lost my mom. I was grown ass man. They lost their mom when they was young. They weren't children, but they was young. And this is my little partner. Like I try to
guide them and you know what I'm saying? Call them through the shit.
Yeah, try to make him. You know what I'm saying? Just try to. I got a soft spot for the nigga. Like this, my little nigga, cause I know, like you, 10, 20 years younger than me, but nigga, I know how you feel. Ain't no nigga gonna tell you nothing about your mama. You know, shit, especially the way he lost his. You know what I'm saying? So,
right.
It's just that I just can't. You know what I'm saying? Like that ain't nothing you don't get but one mama. Don't give a fuck how mean she is. She make you turn your TV off. Don't pay your phone bill. Shit, all that shit don't mean nothing when you need to call her and can't tell her. You ain't got nobody to stand up for you that you come from.
That's right. Cause
nobody. And guess what? They gonna love you, but that life they got, it ain't worth as much as it is with your mama.
Right.
Fuck ain't boy shit.
Look, when I went to go to jail before I had who I was dealing with, and I just been in jail, you know what I'm saying? And I probably gonna be in jail. No, the longest I ever did in Mayne was 4 months in jail in my life. You know what I'm saying? But that was like 4 months a couple times. You know what I'm saying? 2 times, 3 times. Never no really serious 18-month type bullshit like that type shit. But it was times I was feeling there without a girlfriend, so it's nobody who gonna help me. And when I fell in there, you know what I'm saying, the only person who was coming for me and helped me, it was my mama. And my mama, if y'all know my mama, for the ones in the 90s, if I do know my mama, you know my mama was fucked up, you know what I'm saying? And she still made a way to bring them motherfucking 40 or $50 every week, goddamn it, so I can give me some commissary in that motherfucker and live a little good, you know what I'm saying? And no nigga was giving me shit. You know, they know me though. She asking them for donations to give me some shit. The nigga ain't doing shit. So whatever she did, I don't know what she did, how she did, them $60 came every motherfucking week. You hear me? So that'll be on another day when motherfucker interview me so I can, you know what I'm saying? A whole lot. Niggas wanna give me shit. But the next question is who came up with jungle life music and who named Independence the jungle and why?
All this Papa.
Shouts out to Papa.
All this Papa, man. Niggas don't give him it, you know what I'm saying? Everybody think it's me and all that shit. No, ain't Papa come up with all that. He's just a badass nigga. He's a bad motherfucker. And I need to tell y'all this too, like, Papa used to be in Independence. He grew up in Independence as he got older, but Papa originally from him. Projects everywhere. No cap, no faking, and nothing like that. He a real deal project baby. But you know, there's his papa and stuff like his mom and them. They grew up in Independence and stuff like that. So you know how it is. I guess they moved to Hammond when she was pregnant. He a project baby, man. So y'all, but we love him to death. He ain't, you know what I'm saying? He come down here as he got older. You feel me? And he fell right in. He come up with all that.
When it boils down to, I don't give a fuck where you from, it's what he acknowledged. So if he acknowledged the jungle life more than and that means he like the jungle life more
than... He'll tell you though, like he'll tell you, man, I'm on the project. Right. Yeah, I know that. I'm on the project, but I'm jungle life. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
He never stood for the beef and shit between, you know what I'm saying, with... Yeah, he wasn't with that.
He was mutual on that shit,
like mutual or whatever. Yeah. But he wasn't never that person. But all that coming up with it, you know what I'm saying. I really came a part of that because of that music shit. You know what I'm saying.
And it went where it was going.
It went where it went. Like to this day, it is what it is.
Right. That shit. Hey,
yeah, that's
he started, but he started. He said it on here first. Cause I didn't know. I didn't know because to me this is about man. You know what I'm saying? And
man,
Pop is Pop. So
shit.
I didn't know who started. So now we here and we see what's going on. When you on Go Talk, goddamn, you get to find out the roots of everything. Anything that you thought about or want to think about, goddamn it, right now is being displayed before your eyes.
Indeed.
You know what I'm saying?
My big uncle's daddy.
Mm-hmm.
Ace, that's his daddy. He from Independence. He a real Project Baby in Independence. That's his daddy. And Ace, you know, and now that's his daddy. Oh, that's my boy. Real nigga. OG. That's my OG. That's big unc. He big unc.
There we go.
That's his daddy. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's where, you know, all that come from, like, being in Independence, living in Independence. Plus, Mr. Dillon, his pawpaw, Mr. James, you know what I'm saying? That's why he independent. You know, it's just his mama, she moved to the project, but she was back and forth to Independence. So
shout out to Sabrina.
Yep, Sabrina.
Wow.
She is sweet.
But see, to get here, it's kind of like Roots. My show to me is kind of like Roots. Because the questions I ask, it brings out things you want to know and the best out of people. And then sometimes it brings out the things that people want to get off their chest and kept bottled up, you know what I'm saying? And then they got a chance to just let it go to the world and then can be at ease with whatever they got going on. You know what I'm saying? That's what I try to do, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, if it helps, it helps. You know what I'm saying? My next question is, what was you and Papa relationship growing up really like?
Papa was just a son. A little bad motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? He was a son. Like, far as when he used to come to Independence, he a son. You know what I'm saying? Like, just being a project, because JR, that's my homeboy. Like, that's one of my partners went to school with my whole life, been knowing him, you know what I'm saying? Free my boy JR.
Shout out JR.
But that's their cousin, so, you know what I'm saying? He just Papa, badass. He one of them bad motherfuckers.
Alright. My next question is this, I know you and Papa was close friends. What was you doing and what was you at when you got that tragic phone call that they had killed Papa, and what was going through your mind at that time?
Man, listen. I was working at Valero plant. At the time I was married to my first baby mama. And man, they called me and motherfucker say, Papa dead, man. I was coming down the stairs because I had done fucked up. And we had to move in by my grandma's house and shit for a little while. And I was coming down the stairs getting ready. And when they told me that, I just stopped, sat down. And she was telling me, like, you good, you good. Fucked me up, man. It fucked me. That kind of fucked with me because, like, at that time, like, niggas in our area, if that had, like, shit like that had done happened, that was before my time because I wasn't used to that. I only was exposed to murder and shit when I went to New Orleans by my daddy in St. Bernard Projects. Mm-hmm. Like, that's, like, I used to go by my daddy stayed in the East. My grandmother was St. Bernard Project. Mm-hmm. Like, I used to see niggas in second lines every week and shit. But in this area, for him to get murdered like that, it was surreal. Like, it was unreal. Like, what the fuck? Like, damn, man. Like, and I just talked to this nigga yesterday. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Because Papa was one of them niggas, like, he'll call you every day. Don't never come to the sleep but a dream, you know what I'm saying? And I was in the streets and working and shit at the same time. He call you every morning and shit. So, like, God damn, this nigga dead. Like, that's some shit, like, somebody that close to me.
What?
Like, as far as seeing him every day and shit, yeah, that shit fucked with me. Yeah. Broke my heart because he was so young and so talented. And he was a grown man, you know what I'm saying? As far as paying bills and being a daddy and shit. It broke my heart, like, for real. Like, fucked me up bad on some shit, but...
I feel you.
Yeah,
you know
it be
what
a lot of shit going on.
I lost both of my brothers. But it just be the cards you deal. You know what I'm saying?
It be a lot of shit going on. You know what I'm saying? But it fucked me up, though. Like, I think about him and shit, you know, my partner and shit, but that shit there kind of was unreal.
Close to home. And,
Hell yeah, man. Close to home. Shit.
That's crazy. Like,
and Papa was the type of nigga, he see like, at that time I only had BJ. My little boy, my oldest little boy, BJ.
mm-hmm.
Shit, boy. BJ was a little fat nigga, but he was bad as a motherfucker. And like, my baby mama didn't understand, and her mama didn't understand why this nigga was so fucking bad like that, like the shit he was doing. I bring him with me while they around, Papa, Marlo, Trey, and they driving and fucking with him, hitting him bad. Making him bad.
Listen, like getting a little pit bull and just doing this to this motherfucker.
Listen, them motherfuckers be, man, they just tormenting him and making him curse and say all type of shit. So when he do get home, oh, he done transform all the way. His mama don't know what the fuck wrong. You know, this nigga just flashed out. So he was one of them kind of niggas, like, you know, everybody, you know, we from the hood, so I fuck with your kids. Shit. Like,
I love your kids like my kids, you know what I'm saying? That's what that is, man, you know what I'm saying? And shouts out to Papa, bro. Like, I can't say that, I can't stress that enough, you know what I'm saying? Everybody who know Papa know that was a cool ass nigga, man, you know what I'm saying? Hustler, go getting ass nigga, you know what I'm saying? So, ain't nobody proud of anybody dying, period. You know what I'm saying? That's just what that is. Only person proud of somebody dying is the person that killed him.
Right.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? So if I die today tomorrow, you know what I'm saying, get killed today tomorrow, nobody's gonna be proud of that shit. Everybody's gonna feel sad, vice versa for anybody. The only person gonna be glad I'm dead is the person who killed me. You know what I'm saying? So Sabrina, if you're listening, when that happened, that hurt everybody. To Kiki, when it happened to Zell, that hurt everybody. To anybody who lost anybody, goddamn it, that hurts everybody. Even though it's not our child, it's gonna still hurt because we know it could be our child.
That bitch Zell, that old Papa brother out. That bitch used to come fuck with us. Yeah, he used to come fuck with us.
That's right.
All the time, he used to come holler at us and shit.
Other than Papa, you was the coldest thing coming out of independence with the music. Who do you think the young generation and the person who in this young generation, they got the buzz right now?
I'm gonna do it separate.
Don't talk to them.
In my hood, you got the dude, and you got Josh, the Black Diamond. That's what I call him, because they bitch go hard. You got TP, you got some lyrics, like, you got some niggas in my hood. They're
youngsters, so I don't know, you gotta turn me on to them.
Yeah, I might have to show you them.
Okay.
They nice.
I think I might know one or two, but I don't know.
Yeah.
You named about five.
And my boy Wrong 2 times, shout out 2 times too.
2 times?
2 times. Wrong.
A little brown skin nigga?
Yeah.
He coming on this bitch already, goddamn. He talking about shots to Albany and one of his songs, some shit he said something about Albany. I think he named 2 times. Whoever
yeah, Wrong 2 times.
Yeah.
I don't know. I listened to a couple of his songs and shit. He nice. You know what I'm saying? You know, he go hard.
So you looking at them, label them as a Papa, a dubby. Can't say brand them because they just jumped on some shit. You know what I'm saying? But classify them. Who you think would be, as you looking on the outside looking in, who the Brad is? Brad was cold. Can Brad rap that motherfucker?
Brad ain't no rapper though.
Yeah, but he wrecked that bitch.
Yeah, he wrecked
that bitch. Bitch was bad ass.
That's my man. Listen, man, that's my dog, my boy. That bitch is shit. He worse than me. You know what I'm saying? He just don't
display.
We not on that.
Yeah.
We not. You know what I'm saying? We ain't on that. I don't want to be your big homie that bust head. I want to be your big homie, man. Listen, we need to get this money, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, all that shit cool, because I know you're a boy, you're going to grow through that. You're going to go through that stage of your life. But when all boys down to it, you need to get something, you know what I'm saying, to make sure shit straight. Fuck all that other shit.
That's right. Well, definitely.
But, like, I see a lot of us in them. You feel me? Like, far as music-wise and street-wise, too. I see a lot of us in them, but it's going, you know, they gonna grow. You know what I'm saying? They young.
You ever sit down and talk to them?
All the time. I see them every day. Like, this ain't no... With us, this ain't no bullshit. This ain't no, oh, I know this nigga and I don't really know this nigga. I don't give a fuck how old I am. I know this nigga. I see him every day, talk to him every day. Every nigga like Rome, Dude, Josh, the little rappers and shit in my hood, I talk to him every day.
Josh run the cousin Jackson.
Who?
Who Jackson is with rap?
That's Teezy.
Teezy.
Listen, Teezy. I'll go Teezy.
Bro.
Teezy, that's little cousin.
That little cousin, you know what I'm saying? I thought it was name. I don't know the fucking name, but me and Josh real cousin.
Yeah. Teezy, he retarded with it. Because he get his shit on too.
Yeah, he do it. I know. All my kids listen to him.
Boys from our hood, that's the niggas in the hood. Not Teezy. I got a couple of niggas. Some niggas, I listen to them, but I don't see no point in it. Like, you just full of shit. Like, it ain't that you full of shit, it's just you rap about some shit I don't want to hear.
Like, elaborate on that.
Yeah, because I'm gonna elaborate on it because you don't know, you saying this shit, but you don't know the consequences
about
about
this. You get in trouble for this shit you say.
In trouble.
Get your head bust.
Like, you ain't nobody finna, like, I just don't, you know, I'm a big homie, so I don't want to just try to be mean or some shit, but you want some shit that I don't want to hear.
Right.
I know what's going to happen, you don't.
Right.
You feel me?
Well, I mean, in some cases, they actually know what's going to happen and don't give a fuck about what's going to happen.
That's bullshit.
Hold on, you can't say that because you got to think about this. Just think about this. Just going to say this. I get into it with somebody right now. You hear me? I know it's reputation of shooting at motherfuckers, and you know what I'm saying? So we get into it. I'm not no whole ass nigga, so fuck your reputation at this time. But I know consequences what can happen because I know the type of shit that you do.
Right.
And if I keep going my mood instead of brushing it out, if I brush it out, I'm gonna feel like I'm a hoe. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to be no hoe. So instead of being a smart man and be like, you know what? I know what this nigga. I ain't gonna. Fuck them, stand on business. You know what I'm saying? And that nigga get me out my black ass out of there. But I already knew what I was facing before I got into that. You know what I'm saying? So the same thing as rapping.
Yeah, but you care about other shit too.
Right? So that's the same thing as rapping is, okay, you know if you say this shit, what can happen?
I
got a question for you now.
Ain't nobody gonna tell you they like jail.
Right, you right.
Ain't nobody gonna tell you they like dead because they can't come back and tell you. So, all that shit, you best believe something in the inside of them telling them that it's wrong. Don't think you just the type of nigga that just don't give a fuck and all. You a human being. I know you give a fuck. Because if you ain't give a fuck, you'll walk out in front of a cop. Say the word, you know what I'm saying? Just kill yourself. You give a fuck.
Shit.
You give a fuck. You might say that shit. That shit sound good, but man.
Right.
Yeah, I've been around niggas that murdered motherfuckers in prison and get what? Every day he
regretting that shit.
Regretting that shit every day.
God damn.
So
I didn't know niggas like that.
I don't give a fuck on the last for a little while.
Mm-hmm. And then you said you ain't give a fuck, and now look at you. In that bitch giving 23, 45, 69 fucks. God damn it, I want to get out this bitch.
Everything in the world, whatever you did, you ain't gonna do it no more.
You trying to Terry Gangster Wizard this bitch.
Right.
but look, shouts out to Terry. God damn it, he gonna be coming on this bitch in a minute. And y'all don't know that, but this is my first time on Double here. God damn it, I'm talking to him, and he'll be here. And within 2 months, you know what I'm saying? We get iron out some shit.
Gangster Williams gonna be on here.
Oh yeah, he coming. You know what I'm saying?
Man, Terry, I can say this. You
can let it do what you want to do.
Look, Mr. Gangster Williams. I understand what you're saying, that you changed your life and all this shit. And you did what you did and all this shit, but you're not a civilian. You're a civilian now, but you're not a civilian. I mean, I'm not famous or rich or nothing, but I'm just going to keep it real. You're not a civilian. The type of work you put in, you'll never be a civilian. So as far as the code go, like, I can't call it, but I understand when you say what you say, like I'm a human being, and I majored in psychology and shit when I was going to school, so I kind of know that. But I understand what you're saying, but that shit on that level, like, all that shit you be saying, you're not supposed to be saying that. And I mean, I knew you changed the shit, but If you did, just leave it alone. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I got the utmost respect for what you did back then and whatever, but I, you know, just chill out and be baby bro. You know what I'm saying? Stay out the way. Stay out the way, man. Leave that the internet shit ain't what's up, bro.
Hey, when I speak on, when I just be speaking from a civilian point, but we got the G code. Everybody's supposed to follow the G code. The streets are the streets, the laws are the laws. They written, they wrote. Same thing in the Bible. You gotta follow the Bible. If you fuck with the Bible, you gotta follow how it go. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing you can throw in that shit was what you trying to fabricate or make it be this way or this way. Alright, we got a street code. But at the same time, now a lot of people might bash me for my own beliefs, but since we on here and we talking about it, goddamn, we're gonna talk about it. You like that sign, so let's talk about it.
Let's talk about
in gangster terrorist Williams' defense, me as his lawyer right now, you heard me? I actually feel like they done threw away the key on me. They done locked me up and threw away the key. I kept it silent. I ain't telling nobody where. I'm in this bitch. Now I done found a way to get out this bitch by telling them some motherfucker was dead and can't tell back. Y'all want to say that's violating the code, but in my mind I'm like, fuck, these motherfuckers dead. You know what I'm saying? I'm just talk on some dead motherfuckers but can get me out of doing a life sentence. I done did 23 years already, or however many fucking years, and I'm just finna talk with some dead motherfucker. This ain't no. I'm not finna send him to jail. Who just be doing 99, did 5 murders with me already. You know what I'm saying? No, we don't want them dead motherfuckers. We want the motherfuckers who are still out there but they committed murders with y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's different. That's ratting to me. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I can tell on Dubby and Dubby dead in the motherfucking fucking grave, goddamn it, fuck Dubby looking at me, bitch ass nigga, you red ass nigga. Man, I'm going my motherfucking mood to get out that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That's a difference.
What good is a dead man to anybody?
He ain't no good.
Unless you got insurance on him.
All right. So me telling on somebody dead. And
what good is a dead man to the FBI, to the federal government?
So you trying to say really tell us some
I'm saying, just be honest. Think about what you said. Not trying to check me out.
But you see what I said though.
I understand what you
see what I'm saying.
But hear me out. What good is a dead man to anybody?
He not good, so I think it might be some.
Why I'm gonna tell on some shit that ain't nobody gonna get in trouble for?
Well, guess what the plot might thinking?
That shit ain't gonna help.
You know, I don't know, but I'm
man, that shit ain't gonna help, man. Listen, man, I'm just, man, listen, I respect what he's saying and how he coming. I just said, leave that internet shit alone. You're a civilian, dude. Like, I respect the fact that you're a civilian because of the mind frame that I have. Like, I don't care if you a gangster, killer, gorilla, street nigga or not. It don't matter to me right now because I'm not trying to be in that type of, you know what I'm saying, vibe. So I don't care if you're a rap. You're a civilian. Be a civilian.
That's right. But when I'm my phone, I keep looking at my phone because my phone had went dead. You know what I'm saying? That's why I put it on the charger instead of going back dead. I don't know. But with that being said, if he ratted on people who were dead, just streaking on people who were dead, you know what I'm saying? Fuck. I'm fucking with that. You know what I'm saying? But you ran on some real niggas and put a motherfucker in jail for real, then you violate the motherfucking code. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just keeping it gangster. And you coming to the show. You know what I'm saying? They're going to see you on the show, but and that's going to be a question. You know what I'm saying? So if you strictly ratted on some motherfucker who was dead to get out of motherfucking jail, I don't see nothing wrong with that. You know, that's just me. You know what I'm saying? They might got some street niggas but stand on law, baby, motherfucking slim, whatever. I don't give a fuck what their opinion is. If you ratted on somebody who was dead and they came motherfucking talking, they got you out of jail, that's cool. But if you ratted on some motherfucker who really got you,
hey,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm going to ask you this question right here.
Talk to me.
You think right now the way Baby handling, you think he regret doing that?
I actually don't think Baby regret doing that shit.
No, I'm not Baby.
Oh, Tammy Gaines Williams.
You don't think he regret doing that because of how it played out? Like you?
No, because look.
Yeah, you listen. Something simple is just keeping it real. Shut the fuck up.
Right.
He probably wouldn't be out of jail right now had he would have kept it real. You feel me?
Right.
But to live like you living now and knowing Baby and Slim your brothers,
and you supposed to be at the.
If you would have kept it real, just you know what I'm saying. If you would have got out, everything was all good. You don't think he regret that?
I'm gonna say it again. If he told on dead people, yeah. So maybe he told on some real live people.
Man,
you know
we human beings too. Why, like, baby ain't human. It's something baby know that.
He don't. He probably told some real motherfuckers.
Right.
You know
That's what I'm saying. So
okay.
baby, we know.
Okay. But my question, what I'm saying is, what I'm saying on law is, he told some dead motherfuckers. But I ain't never said nothing about the real live motherfuckers.
Get on Google.
You know that yeah. You know what I'm saying?
That dudes that's saying that he told on him and shit.
Oh well, then fuck him. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know
not fuck him because he's a civilian. So you know.
I don't know about that.
I just feel like the type of shit that he was doing, putting in work, man. You got a legacy behind you, man.
You got a legacy.
Gangsta, nigga, Cash Money record. The hot boy rapped about you the whole time.
Hey, but at this point, I'm talking about dead people. I'm still fighting on dead people. I ain't say nothing about no motherfucking live people. So I don't know nothing about the live people
from that area. So
I don't know about the live people, and I don't think he told them nobody was live. So we gonna go on my defense for him as his attorney. It's a dead motherfucker. I would have did the same motherfucking thing and got my motherfucking self out of motherfucking jail. Baby, them, yeah, you take care of me in jail, but motherfucker, I can't get no play. I can't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Now you tell us somebody real, then that's different. You know what I'm saying? Hey, gangster, we told somebody out here in the motherfucking world, goddamn, was really living. You dead wrong, goddamn it, and that's why baby them ain't fucking with you. Shit. Well, if it was strictly on some motherfucking dead body counts, happy to see you, my dog. You hear me?
Right.
My next question is this. Do you think out the young generation? Oh no, that's the question. I know you just coming home from the pen doing about a 2-year jokes. What happened and why was you in there?
All right. At the time when I went to jail, I wasn't really doing what I was doing prior to that. I caught that charge in 2020 and went to jail for it in 2022. You know what I'm saying? Drugs related. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like a position or some shit, and I had to go away for a little while, so that's what happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, wasn't no violent crime and nothing like that. Because at the time when I had to leave, I was, doing the business thing, trucks and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm gonna get to that too.
Yeah.
Okay, so we gonna limit that.
Yeah.
So we're gonna limit that. That's sensible. Okay. Are we gonna get some new music and new videos from Dubby, and maybe even a 38 Mayne Trayne and Dubby collab?
Man, right now, boy, I ain't lying. We can do whatever you want to do.
Let's get it.
For music wise, like just me just jumping out there, like I really don't have the love for it. I got the love for it as far as like me just wanting to do it or just trying some shit, but like far as me just jumping out doing music, nah. I coach and make some money if that number right.
Huh?
Yeah, I've been thinking about a record label and shit like that, like shit like that. Just be thinking about it.
So if you think about a record label, me personally, I think that Jungle Life, okay, Papa gone, he's past deceased. I think you carry the torch for Jungle Life. That's just me thinking. I mean, the name that got too big for you.
But look, it's got other people that play the part in it.
That's cool, but I feel like the
internet shit, like you know what I'm saying, like niggas in the feds and shit that play the part in this shit. So, I can't just care. When people say that, I just be like, damn, like they don't know the real. Sometimes I tell them the real, like it's got other people that play parts in it.
At this point, it don't matter if it do got people playing the part. You is the walking billboard of the part. So even if a nigga came out with started before Pop or whatever Jungle Life type shit going on, that's irrelevant now. You know what I'm saying? We don't give a fuck about the part. What we giving a fuck about is Papa was Jungle Life and you were Jungle Life. Now Papa dead, goddamn it, and now nigga you Jungle Life. Yeah, so we not giving a fuck what's bigger than what that.
That's what I am. That's where I'm from.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, that's just what it is. Everybody know that.
If you start a label, will it still be in dedication and contribute to Jungle Life?
I'll always salute Papa no matter what.
Right.
Regardless of what goes on or how it goes, always
Salute Papa.
Salute
But
Papa.
would you have to take the jungle life off your label, or would you keep? Because you got the changes and shit.
Man, they got changes like they.
I'm talking about your change.
Oh no, that ain't gonna never go nowhere. If I still have, I don't have none of that no more though. All that shit gone. You know what I'm saying? I lost all that along my journey.
Okay.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, far as like stepping it, yeah, that's me. That's where I'm from. That's my brand. Like, that's our brand, but as far as me, that's my brand.
Right.
When I go up the road, that's what I am. I ain't from A Mid-Hammond, T-Fall Road, man. I'm from Independence. I gotta tell you. You know, that's why I tell a nigga, I'm from right by him. You know what I'm saying? Like, no.
Okay. I want to see, or can I see, a T-Man the Truth and the Jungle Life dubby.
Man. Boy,
collab verse.
Me and T-Man we done did a couple of jams, little songs and shit. T-Man, I love T-Man, man. Like, I'm a fan. That's my dog. Real talk, because he come from, T-Man, see what T-Man can tell you a story like that. Like, my dad in the streets. My mama, but my daddy. R.I.P. to Big Sean, like, R.I.P. to Big Sean on some shit. Like, he a real big homie. You know, you gotta give T-Man, like, he ain't telling you no lies as far as that street shit. Transitioning to be something better. He not lying to you. Like, I can vouch for that. Like, me being where I'm from and who I am, yeah, I can vouch for that. Like, he the real deal. I fuck with him, and whenever he get ready, see, he already know what it is with Devin.
You know what it is with Mayne Trayne, them dogs. You know, I'm the dog, man. You gotta come through me regardless, though. You know what I'm saying? But he doing this shit. I seen the nigga riding in the truck on motherfucking Facebook on a little story. Look at that. I seen a nice little monster.
Yeah.
Had got me a little good. Bitch got a little monster like that, man.
And
bitch, you up in the game on a dog head like that, bitch. You ain't telling me.
Fletcher's Tire.
Stop playing with me.
Fletcher's Tire service coming soon. In Independence, right off the interstate. What's right? We right there. It's going down. Fletcher's.
There we go.
Endless cuts. Cut grass. You know what I'm saying? That's what's going on.
That nigga pulled up on me, goddamn it, something big nice with the big motherfucking sign. That bitch talking about cutting grass. I said, bitch,
I told you I was
ain't no grass man riding this. That bitch,
I told you I was gonna surprise you. He said, what you riding? I said, I'm surprised.
Yeah, cause when you were riding and I talked to you on the phone.
And you say, you on a Mustang?
When you were talking, it sounded like a Mustang. But okay, before you got locked up, you showed the parish that you not only can rap, you started your own hot shop business and were traveling from state to state. How was that experience and how was that working for you and what got you into that field?
Man, driving that truck was like one of the best experiences. Like when I thought about the hot shot and this shit, it's just something that I seen people doing and going on YouTube and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I seen that it could be done, and I tried it. You know what I'm saying? Just trying it, and you know, me and Brad started what we started and did what we did. You know what I'm saying? Trying to learn this shit and get it. But as far as where I was going, man, I've been everywhere in that hot shot truck.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I've been everywhere. I was up there when King Von died. I was in Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
Like just. I've been some places, man. I've been on the interstate with a speed limit 90. You know what I'm saying?
I had to come through
Texas.
No, I came through Wyoming. I was working. Me and my brother
Texas.
working in Wyoming. We had to come back down to Kansas City and all that shit to get back here with like 27 hours drive.
Man, I've been everywhere. I've been everywhere.
I'm watching you. I'm watching your journey on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? And then I was saying, because I want to be a hot shot person too. I always wanted to do, but you beat me to the punch. So I don't want to say, hey, a lot of times you don't want to say that's what you want to do when somebody beats you to the punch, because like you just
right.
Counter. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so I never really just broadcasted, but I was very intrigued and very inspired on, I said, damn, Dubby, street niggas to switch the game up and really doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like really, it ain't really hard.
It ain't hard at all.
But if you ain't never did it, you won't think it's hard.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard.
Until you do it.
And then, like, I can say this right here too, bro. Like, with me and my partner, me and Brad, like, dog, we ain't have nobody helping us. We talk about this shit all the time. Like, Man, we ain't had nobody helping us like all the old school dudes that's doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? They'll give us a little advice, but they ain't telling us the
real game.
So we out here 5150 just trying to learn. You know what I'm saying? Now we know. Like, I know the truck game. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know that. Like, that's my ultimate goal right now. This grass cutting. That's what I'm gonna do. And Fletcher's, we doing what we doing, but at the end of the day, them trucks is where it's at. That's what we gonna, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to get to.
Right.
I know this. Like, I know this money for sure. I know, I can tell you the ins and outs, the good way, the right way, the wrong way. I can tell you about it. You feel me?
And then at the same time, it don't take nothing to hold your nuts for no nigga on some shit that they can go out just like they did and find on their own when you could just told a nigga and made his battle half the battle. You know what I'm saying? Because he ain't stopping your money. He ain't stopping your motherfucking routes.
Right.
He ain't stopping you from going to Milwaukee and doing what the fuck you doing. You know what I'm saying? So it be a lot of hate shit, jealous
boy
shit.
too. You know what I'm saying? The boy, my partner, and my dog. You know what I'm saying? Shit, all that we was doing that truck and shit, like trying to find a better way. Cause it's always.
Why do you think there's so much hate amongst the young black artists in the 985?
With the music wise, females, I'm harder than you. Females again, and females, like, it's women. That's what I think. I ain't just gonna wake up and say I don't like you. It be a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes that people don't know about, that we don't know about, and we just look at what's going on and be like, damn, these niggas tripping. But it be a lot going on. And me personally, I think it be females. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, they let that shit go to their head.
So do you think it's female the whole 100, or you think it's niggas with egos?
Envy, egos, jealousy, which is envy. Like, men like testosterone. I ain't gonna let you outdo me.
Right.
I'm a man. Yeah, it's cool if we do it the same speed, but shit, you burning, you beating me, goddamn it, I ain't with it. You know, I'm just being a human. I told you I'm gonna keep it real.
Right.
I don't like to lose.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't like to lose, but see,
as long as we at the same speed, that's cool. But I ain't gonna just be no bitch ass nigga or be no hater or nothing. But shit, man, that nigga done up the scope.
Yeah, up the scope. But look, with me, I'm gonna keep it real, bro. I had to learn how to fake that you up the score on me. So there's a lot of niggas would think they got a lot of drug dealers in the game right now. They think they got more than me. I got houses, I got all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna broadcast. I don't want nobody coming for me. But at the same time, I let you think you up the score on me. You don't never fuck with me. But I got you thinking you been up the score on me.
He can't never beat you.
You know what I'm saying?
You know why?
And I don't even show it.
I'm gonna
You
tell
know
you
what I'm saying?
something,
I ride around in a 1999 Toyota Camry with no AC in that motherfucker. And you up the score on me.
A drug dealer you can't compete with a civilian. It'll never happen. Ain't nothing wrong with being a civilian. Cause like now when niggas tell me they gangster glorified story, I be like, damn, what's wrong with that? Like why you know what I'm saying? I mean, you ain't no bitch ass nigga, it's just you couldn't, you know? Like, what's wrong with that? Me coming from what I come from, like, not what I come from, but what I learned. Like doing the wrong shit, but what's wrong with being a square, man?
Right.
Like, what the fuck? That's why I say about the police rat shit. Like, come on, man. If I walk up and just slap the fuck at you, you did me something. Or if I just want to be with you so bad, you did me something. I ain't got no reason. Me being the crazy gangster that I am, I ain't got no reason over here in the suburbs fucking with George. And George worked at Walmart and go home with his wife and kids. If I just slap the fuck out George, I'm going under the jail.
Right. Like I just had an incident.
But if I slap the fuck out Jermaine, this bitch Jermaine got a trap house. He beat up all his baby mamas.
Yeah.
He got 25,000 drugs.
Yeah.
Who gonna say something? But if I
just had an incident.
I slap George, it's over with for me.
I just had an incident with my rental houses. I got a rental house we're supposed to be getting rid of it. I got my own wagon. Everybody know my Kenny Red wagon. You know what I'm saying? My chop, 26-inch chopper with my 615s in the trunk. You know what I'm saying? In the back of it. Motherfucker went to my motherfucking house, stole my motherfucking rim, put them on blocks, bust my back window, took my motherfucking thing out. They put it on Marketplace. So they want me to come, I see it on Marketplace, and come talk to them as an adult. They say I'm ratting because I got the police. Because you know me, in the streets, niggas know my history. And this on Go Talk. I knock shit out. I beat niggas' ass up. You know, this is me growing up though. This not me now. You don't want that back. I mean, niggas say I'm an OG now and all this old shit I used to do, I can't do no more. I still live in today's time. I'm not dead. You think when you bring up a new word, swag or whatever the newest word is out goddamn right now, goddamn it, I don't know them motherfucking words, so I'm just a dead motherfucker out there. You act like I'm not progressing with what y'all got going on.
You're a human and you're a civilian.
Right. So they
like, as far as being a human, retaliation is the normal reaction.
Right.
Like, yeah, I'm gonna get at your motherfucking ass, but bitch, I'm a civilian. Get what? I know the police go get your motherfucking ass. Now, if I was a street nigga, bitch is up, but you a civilian.
Right.
And I keep telling you that because I don't want nobody to feel bad about being a civilian.
Right.
Like, it's okay to be a square.
But I still got the power to press a button, bro. Listen, I'm just gonna say this now. I'm gonna say this to a certain extent. I got that bread, and that's all I need to say. So that's just so. Stop playing with me, man. In real life, you lucky it went that way. You know what I'm saying? You lucky I brushed that shit off. You know what I'm saying?
Like I say, man, like if you don't never straddle the fence. Like, if you just be yourself. Like, I'm trying my best to be a citizen. Like, I wish I could be a square, like, going through what I've been going through. Like, this last dose I did, being away from my kids, that crushed me. Like, when I was younger and I ain't had no kids and nothing, you know,
I don't give a fuck.
I didn't care about it, but, like, being away from my kids, man, that crushed me. And you should be, the buttons, you should be, fuck that. Listen, man, you stole my shit, I'm gonna call police on you. That's it.
That's what I did.
Bitch, you
but nigga tormented me. Nigga tormented me on Facebook. Nigga called me a bitch nigga, a rat nigga, and all that shit. I'm looking
don't
like.
Don't let it pertain to you, because what you have, and the thing about it, what you have obtained that you stole ain't come from no street money, man. I'm not in the street. You
and on top of that, there was old ass rims. That's my shit though. Was sitting in my rental house on my rental property, not bothering nobody. It ain't the point that there's a ragged ass rims you want to say. It's the point you stole my motherfucking shit. You know, that shit not bothering you.
Yeah,
you ain't your motherfucking bad ass chap. Y'all toe up, man. You know what I'm saying? They gonna ask, they gonna say, why a nigga gon', bitch, I'm on 4 acres right now. Why a nigga gon', what you know he retarded if he did the pond and turned it blue. Bitch, you renting. You ain't got shit, never had shit. God damn it, I got rental houses, and you talking about me turning the pond. Bitch, I can do that. I want to turn that bitch green, goddamn, I can do that. So why would you even put that out your mouth? You got to be retarded. And I ain't gonna call you a bitch. I'm gonna call you an unstable creature. You hear me? But my next question is this. What do you think me and you as OGs can do to change the game with these little youngsters that's
just do like I do. I tell them when my little partners, you know, they humans. I don't disrespect them. I make them try to feel small and shit. They tell me what they tell me. I tell them how I feel about it. And take heed to it. If you do, if you don't, fuck it. I ain't out here trying to direct traffic in the streets.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So if I talk to you and tell you what's right, I'm good with that. You
know you did your job. If anything happened after that, you know that you did your job.
I told you right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
you got your own truck.
Because like I said now, like, you know, like you say, shit, motherfuckers be going through shit. The streets, goddamn, sometimes that name, you got to live up to your bitch.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? So you can't really tell a youngster, man, just don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Because he gonna be a bitch ass nigga out to his peers. You know what I'm saying? So the best thing about it is give them what you feel in your heart and just move your way.
That's right.
At least you did try to tell them.
Who do you think was the coldest to ever come through Texas Parish ever?
ATM.
Whoa.
I don't give a fuck.
If y'all know, y'all know.
ATM, man. Like, that's the coldest rapper, like, for a 985. I truly believe you can put him up against some big time niggas and he'll show up, he'll stand out.
Oh yeah.
Like he wouldn't just be no, oh man, this nigga, the fuck y'all call him, but like niggas, big time niggas be like, God damn, this nigga nice. You know what I'm saying? Like for me being a kid and hearing that.
Ain't nothing coming through motherfucking Hammond, Louisiana. Besides him, Mayne Joe to me, you know what I'm saying? Fucking with nothing. Now they ATM out the game, probably not for permanently. But he's out the game. Mayne Joe, my homie, my cousin, he's deceased. So I can't compare him to nothing no more. You know what I'm saying? He only went so far. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, ATM. Ain't nobody fucking with that. My next question is why so many youngsters don't care about learning or going to school? They rather choose rapping over everything.
That's a dream. Like you know that. Like sometimes you can, if you got a hot song, you can pop. Then again, it take a couple songs to get there. So, see, school ain't really. To be honest, like school ain't really where it's at. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Shit, you can be a grown ass man still going to college, man. You ain't got shit. So why sit there and wait and try to build towards it? Like if I can get one hit song, goddamn it, shit, I can save my whole family. So I'm gonna just try this shit and see what it do.
That's true. That's true. That's true to certain points. And
yeah.
They might got somebody who can come up in the comments and challenge you on that. You know what I'm saying? But here's another question right quick. Do you feel like being a gangster rapper is another way of saying I'm ready to die? With how they rapping? The way I'm saying like
for you to be just
with drill rap.
Right. If you want to talk about killing people and shit, that's on you. You can be stupid if you want to. But in reality, like when you do kill somebody, where you gonna go at is not where people want to go. That's why it's called prison.
And hell.
Yeah, hell too. Like, you don't want to go there. You know what I'm saying? I'm a human. I don't know if heaven real or fake or whatever, but I know what they taught me. And from them talking about hell, I don't want to go there. And then from talking about jail, I don't want to go there, but I've been. You know what I'm saying? But that shit, man, that gangster shit, that shit. I wish we could just, like, one day we're all, like, all these people that just think they so gangster and hard and shit and try to talk. I could tell them, like, man, that shit bullshit, man. That shit you talking about, that shit bullshit. Because at some point, you gonna wanna, like, damn, man, I shouldn't have did that. And being a human being, you feel me? So, that shit bullshit. That shit don't really, so when you in jail, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like you think it is. You feel me? Like, they really program you to better yourself and shit, so you ain't got no choice but to do that. Right. We'll talk about that another time. You know what I'm saying?
We'll get another segment. This is the last question right here before we get into this bucket. If you could do or say anything or tell your mama anything, what would be the things that you want to tell your mama if she was still here?
Oh, man. My sister and my brother, I'm standing on business. My kids, it's like some of my kids, they know my mom, well, like 2 or 3 of my kids, they know my mom because they was here when she was alive. But, man, you would be surprised, these kids, how much I see you in them. The way they hold their mouth, they got moles. My mama had a mole right here on her lip. My daughter Mackenzie got a mole in her nose. You know, like this shit like that, like, man, it's crazy. It's like how genetics work. Like I say, I'm kind of a bookworm on some shit, but I ain't really a bookworm. But like genetics and psychology, the way the mind works and shit like that, I'm really like fucked up about this shit. Right. You know what I'm saying? I hate to tell y'all, like I ain't no killer gorilla, but I love shit like that. Like genetics and why kids look like their daddies and they, like shit like that. I be into that DNA shit. So
and they come from sperm.
Yeah. So my mama, bro, like, bro, she'll be happy with the man I've become. You know what I'm saying? She will.
With that being said, we're gonna get into this question bucket. But right now, goddamn it, this has in our segment. We're gonna hold on.
Alright.
Yeah, he trying to drink me under the table. You heard me?
I don't play.
It has been a pleasure, bro, to get you here. To just to be amongst you, you know what I'm saying, to have history. If I was to go to the day of tomorrow, you was to go to the day of tomorrow, I have something to look back and say that I achieved with the Boss Man Dubby, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, you know what I'm saying, this is what it is, 5193 Mayne Trayne 985 Go Talk TV. We are signing out. Y'all get at me. Come fuck with me, goddamn it. Hit my inbox if you want to pull up, goddamn it. And I got you. Get at me. 5193 Mayne Trayne. Boom!
Home cooked meal or go out to eat? Man, I ain't lying. I like home cooked meal, but I want to go out to eat. Because get what? They gonna do all the cooking and goddamn I'm gonna do the fucking.
Let's go, let's go.
Man, let me see. That's great. Let me see, I'm gonna pick this one because I see that. Name one line from the movie Baby Boy that goes to your mind. Man, let me see, man. When old girl go to his house, goddamn Jody play the fuck out of her, like, man, what the fuck you want? When she get back in that car, she say, you don't love me no more. Oh, man, they took me out of here, man. You don't love me no more. Because you doing all that strong ass talking, you thought rapping was, yeah. Jody really shows you, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You don't love me no more.
Hey, the car need fixing, the motor needs.
Yeah, now you trying to do anything. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Ain't my problem, fuck.
Hey,
Ain't right.
I thought we was done, goddamn it. You get that bullshit. Okay. Favorite hairstyle on a female: braids, wigs, sew-in, or natural? I ain't gonna lie, I like them wigs, them sew-in.
The wig, they hitting me hard.
Man, talking about potent. Shit.
You ain't gotta worry about the fake ass sideburn when they got that wig on.
My girl, stay fresh. I'm gonna give a fuck how much they talk. You gonna get a wig, baby. Let me see. Pick one buy concessions at the movies or stop at the store and fill your girl purse up. Man, you know I'm from the hood. We going, we ain't stealing, we got the food stamp card. We finna fill that bitch up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think we buy this cold drink.
What?
And if you like popcorn, we might get still a bag of popcorn.
Don't fuck around, let me get a bottle of Coke in that motherfucker. He's over with, we finna hit that bitch.
Y'all know what time it is.
Yeah, bro, we ain't balling like that. If you could be any superhero, what would it be and why? I'll be Superman or some shit. Because guess what? I can help y'all out, and I ain't gotta worry about y'all fucking with me afterwards. Because you don't know who I am. I'm Clark Kent. I ain't Superman. You gotta come over there and try to talk about what's up and all that shit. Which one you rather play with? Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat, ABA, ABABB.
I ain't playing no time.
That's Sega Genesis. That's the blood code.
That's Sega Genesis?
ABA,
what they doing on there? Who that for? What character is it for?
That's all of them. Like, you know, on a regular game, they just punch you and nothing happen. But if you put the blood code in, they knocking blood come out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, ABA, BABB.
Well, you done told me some new shit. I don't know about that.
Come on, man.
I did the regular codes. I don't know about the one code for everybody.
This one, bro.
It's tore up. Fuck it, throw it on there. My dog got to it.
Who is the first celebrity crush, dead or alive, and why? My first celebrity crush, man, boy, Janet Jackson was looking good as a motherfucker on Good Time. I ain't fucking gonna lie.
So you a fuck with Penny hard?
Penny was the baddest motherfucker on the planet to me. Cause she looked young like me. You know what I'm saying?
And she was kind of thick.
She was bad.
You know
what I'm saying?
I fuck with, I tell everybody, goddamn, I gotta go, motherfucker, Whitney Houston. Whitney Houston's my bitch. I wanna know.
I heard about Whitney Houston and shit, but that was later on.
Hey, but look, I ain't gonna lie. I was on Penny too, but I went on like that. But I like.
I love Penny.
I like it with Lona.
Well,
I like the Penny stepmama.
I was hot. I was ready to ride.
Ooh.
When they burnt Penny with that iron, I was ready to scratch. If you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be and why? Dubai.
Dubai?
Yeah, Dubai. Dubai. Certain people, but that's why I want to live.
Nothing wrong with that. But I ain't lying, they got steaks up there. 25.
You ain't got no hustle, you can't do that. This one tore up too.
My dog got to another.
You can only pick one. $1 billion or a 5-minute conversation with Jesus. Ooh-wee. I'll take that 5-minute conversation with Jesus.
Don't tell me why you gotta elaborate on that now.
Money don't really mean nothing.
Right.
Like it means something. It's something, but it's nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like with 500,000, you can tell how it feel to be with 5 million.
Right.
It's just bigger bills, bigger steps, and stuff like that. So I take that knowledge over that money. Because I'll be better with myself. Like that money, you can spend it all and it's gone, but the knowledge is going to stick with you.
I need to straighten up if I want to get to heaven. Look, if you keep going down this path, you're not
That's
going
what
to
I'm going to be negotiating at the time in them 5 minutes. Like, man, look, man, I know I fucked up and did this. I'm sorry, God. Please let me come down there where the milk and honey is. I don't want to burn. It's hot. I don't like the hot. The heat not. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, just...
Right. And me, if it was my question, I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna talk to God. You know what's really going on.
Right.
And some people say, I talked to God. He tell me I'm going to hell. I wish I would have took the money. That look like it. Don't let me try that. We can hit it again.
Who is your favorite male and female rapper that is famous? Right now, boy, I like a lot of them.
Ooh.
Man, I don't even know.
A lot of big sexy.
Yeah, I like her lyrics.
She going hard too, but she got the dance.
I like her lyrics, but I'm a dark skinned guy, so you know, like far as like you know, I think
the
it's
flavor.
Fuck her and
yeah.
Like I'll fuck her, but
yeah.
like you know what I'm saying? Like far as me liking, like her lyrics, they go hard.
Right.
Yeah.
So should we off the script down until you said all that? What famous artist did you want to fuck with brown skin?
Sexy Red.
Ooh,
boy, I'm obsessed with Sexy Red.
You know Sexy Red?
I love them ratchets. I'm just cut this out. I love them ratchets. Man, I cut this out. I love them ratchets. Look at Jack, you gonna put it.
Boy, boys, you should have made that ratchet with it.
Ooh, boy, it look like a ratchet. Them squares, man, them squares be bullshit.
Right.
Them squares, man, go ahead, man. You fucked up. Man, I ain't fucking with you.
Hey.
Do you think P. Diddy can come back after everything that's going on with him? P. Diddy ain't went to jail yet.
Yeah,
he ain't hiding. He ain't did nothing wrong. The average nigga with money gonna get a lot of pussy, man. That's real talk.
A lot of people say the same shit. Got them like,
he ain't got money gonna get a lot of pussy. And I don't think they ain't gonna get Diddy like they was doing like Michael Jackson and all that shit.
Yeah.
Mike Tyson and shit. They ain't gonna get Diddy. He got too much money. If he ain't running,
he ain't getting a fuck.
yeah, they want something to fuck.
Do your fucking job.
Cause people don't mention the part that this nigga is famous and he just a human. He wanna fuck. Shit, come here, be talking about sucking my dick to make a song. Bitch, come on.
Let's go.
I got something for you. I got a fire track from my boy.
You gonna suck it like that?
You gonna eat that?
Bitch, I'm about to put 2 triple artists on this bitch.
Yeah, well, ain't nobody got a hit song from R. Kelly yet but Sparkle. And he was fucking her niece.
Mm-hmm.
That shit, man, that shit.
Oh, you know you got like 6 more in here.
And last one.
This the last one right here.
The last one, let's go.
This is a good one. Do you? Oh man, this is a good one. Do you prefer a natural body or a BBL? Man, I ain't gonna lie. I like that ass. All it is. I don't like what come with it. That BBL,
Attitude.
man, that BBL bitch gonna be talking strong. Cause get what?
A bitch with a regular BBL, but she got a big booty and she knows she got a big booty and she got a factuated
That
on her
natural
shoulder.
motherfucker, she knows she got you.
I don't like
That BBL bitch, they got 1,000 BBLs. So guess what? But see, that natural, you can't implicate that. You can't duplicate that.
Right.
That's something that I want.
It's original.
That's original. You can't.
But you gotta try to tame it.
Fletcher's Tire Service, man, and endless cuts, lawn care. Y'all come fuck with us, man.
Look, alright. Before this segment's over with, give Dubby his flowers. He came here, he drunk, he really fucked up, but he trying to act like he's not. But anyways, you know what I'm saying? He ready to go out into the world right now. But with that being said, like I said about Go Talk. Go Talk is a platform that I created. And now I have a partner, new partner, Jed the Video Man, you know what I'm saying? If y'all don't know him, now y'all know him, you know what I'm saying? That's a tag team with me into this thing that I got going right now, goddamn it. And we trying to grow from the ground up. And if it grow and prosper and go to what it needs to go, then what it is, you know what I'm saying? So I got to give a shout out to him, goddamn, because he ain't got to be here and he is here. Shouts out to fucking W, you know what I'm saying? He haven't did no podcast yet, you know what I'm saying? And I'm very grateful and thankful for him to be here, you know what I'm saying? I'm a humble little nigga, you know what I'm saying? Y'all see what it is. Y'all know what it is, you know what I'm saying? I'm highly respected at the same time. With that being said, this is the segment. Y'all get at me, 5193 Mayne Trayne. I am that nigga. Bow!